I am here
to show up,
to build the future,
to spark creativity,
to unlock potential,
to open doors,
to push limits,
and to inspire hope.
Because out here,
we make a difference.
I was offered a contract here my first year of teaching, and I just felt comfortable with not being in a big metro area. And where I had grown up in Red Wing was kind of in the farming area, so that was really comfortable for me. And I was so welcomed when I came here, and just continued to stay because I saw so many advantages and opportunities for me to teach the kids, plus also for the kids that they wouldn't have had in the larger school area. So I hope that they use literacy, they're learning to read, being kind and respectful to people, and I do see a lot of that when I run into former students, and it makes me so proud, but those are big key things. I love the opportunities that these kids, and an example is my exchange students, because they were from big cities in Sweden, Germany, and the Czech Republic, and they would not have gotten the opportunity for some of the things that they would hear, being able to be on different teams for basketball, cross-country, track, baseball. It gave them opportunities and welcoming of people that they wouldn't have gotten. Plus, in the classes they got such a wide variety of classes and experiences. And I just feel living in a rural area has so many advantages, and of course all the good crops and food and things you can get locally too, which is important. But it's been a great opportunity living in this rural area.
I decided to become a teacher in a rural community because that's what I knew when I grew up. I grew up on a dairy farm in a small town in southeastern Wisconsin on a dairy farm, and there were 8 children in my family. We didn't get the opportunity to go and do whatever we wanted to. We developed a strong work ethic, and I made a goal for myself when I was a junior in high school. That goal was to become an agriculture instructor, an FFA advisor in a small rural community in Wisconsin. Well, the Wisconsin thing didn't work out so good, but boy, I tell you what, I couldn't have had any better career to work with students for 41 years and to lead them into different career pathways, not just agriculture, but, and I tell this to kids all the time, the skills and the knowledge that you're going to gain in here is going to carry you throughout your life, and you'll have those skills no matter what you do, no matter what you pursue. So boy, it was a great opportunity to have students and see how they succeed in the future.
Education out here isn't just about reading textbooks. It's about getting your hands dirty, solving real problems, and discovering what you're capable of creating. When these kids leave my classroom, they already know how to work.
I am Jim Weniger, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Carol.
Hi, Carol, pleased to meet you.
Glad to have a chance to visit.
Yeah.
Our program, the Ag Education program at Heuer Lake Waverly Winstead High School, is very instrumental in our community. We have done a number of different service projects, and we have embedded those service projects into our curriculum. Without those service projects, students don't learn the value of being involved in their community. No other program really implements it. And the ag education program and the FFA is an intracurricular organization. That means that what we do in FFA is directly correlated to what we do in ag education classes. Therefore, it's very easy to implement service projects in our community. Some of the service projects that we have done have included, we made a nice little gathering place for people for Good Neighbor Days across from the City Hall. We did concrete. We put a sitting wall in there. We've done numerous landscaping projects throughout the course of my tenure, 41 years here. Just a lot of different concrete jobs, a lot of landscape maintenance jobs, both in our communities and also at the 3 schools, Howard Lake, Waverly, and Winstead.
When you grow up in a place where everyone knows your name, you realize something pretty quickly. You aren't just a face in the crowd. You watch the teachers spend decades pouring their hearts into these hallways. You watch teachers show up every single day to give you the tools to succeed. So if I could tell the community around me just one thing, it's this. Thank you for showing me that a small town kid can do big things. Because out here, we don't just dream about the future, we get to work.
It is so amazing what all these kids have done. Like, here's Christy Main, one of your teachers now. Out here, we don't just talk about the future, and we certainly don't wait for it to happen. We roll up our sleeves and build it ourselves. Ready, set, rural.